My name is Anna Lisa Hoepfinger, and I play violin in the Nashville Symphony. Pretty soon you'll hear my colleague, Dawn Hartley, who plays bassoon, and me perform a little piece by Giovanni Battista Somis. I found this piece by accident while making a teacher lineage chart for my violin students of famous teachers and who they studied with. So I'd like to share a little information on violin methods through history and a similar version to that chart that I made my students. Down here are some of my colleagues' teachers and my teachers. One of the main things I learned while making this pedagogical lineage chart was that all of our teachers had teachers that trace back to the same person in history, and that was Arcangelo Corelli. Corelli was known as the father of violin playing. You may recognize this piece. It's Corelli's La Folia. Corelli was one of the first to organize the basic elements of violin technique. He was known for his beautiful sound. Somis was one of his students who carried his playing methods on to the next generation. Let's go back, or should I say forward, to a more recent teacher. Dorothy DeLay, possibly the most well-known American teacher, taught Itzhak Perlman, Midori, and Gil Shaham, to name a few. Just like Somis, who carried on the tradition of Corelli, DeLay used techniques from the Galamian school. Galamian had many assistants who were fantastic players and teachers. The Galamian scale method is famous among violinists. Galamian studied with Capet, father of the 20th century bow arm. Let's go back in time to Baillot, who along with Rodet and Kreutzer in 1802 wrote the official violin method for the Paris Conservatory. Kreutzer wrote this violin etude that many students still play today. Vivaldi invented the modern bow along with Francois Tourt, who was the Stradivari of bow makers. Back to Somis, who taught the accomplished violinist Jean-Marie Leclerc, who was the founder of the French violin school. Somis was the connecting link between the Italian and French classical school. So it was while I was making this chart that I learned Somis had composed numerous violin sonatas with figured bass. This is Sonata number 9 in B-flat major, opus 1, the Allegro movement. We hope that you enjoy this piece. Thank you for listening. Thank you.